Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another unboxing of boxes. Not review, but unboxing video. And yeah, as you can see, I would have to pull my stand here further back in order for this to fit the camera. Here you have this comes from Time for Action Action Toys. Time for Action Toys. T4AT. Time for Action Toys, as you can read here. Calypso. Anyway, they came through with something I'm very excited about, and we'll open it right now. Let me just cut the box open. And not only, I have next to me another little surprise box which I've been waiting. It's a pre-order from almost a year back, so I even moved. I changed my address since I ordered that. So I'm very glad that I finally am getting the goods, and this is great. First of all, here we have another copy of the 50th anniversary Cody, because I wanted to have, I messed one up while trying to give it a wash, but I forgot that I gave it also a layer of matte coat, and that didn't mix well, let's say, with the... that was a great idea from me to... I didn't know that it's gonna be like the paint would go like into the dry coating of, the layer of matte coating and all of that. And what can you see there? You can already guess who's there, yeah? So we have some wrapped goods, and we also have this little box here, like a box in a box, the boxception. And in this one we have more excitement. Let's see. Yes, more vintage collection. Here's the whole wave. Let's call it the Ahsoka wave. That's the figure I was waiting mostly for, but I think the whole wave is great. For me the weakest would be the Jawa, and it's not because it's a bad figure, just because the other three are so awesome, and the Jawa is awesome as well. But if I would have to choose one out, it would be the Jawa, and it would pain me. But look at that. Actually, let's take a look at the Jawa first. Look at that card, the scene from it's episode 2 of season 1, The Mandalorian. Was it episode 2, or I don't remember, one of the first episodes. And here you have the Jawa with 3 guns and the egg. So I guess he's soft goods, of course. He won't be able to hold all the guns. I don't know. I'll see that when I open it, if I decide to open it now, or I don't know. I have a lot of vintage collection figures to open. So this Ahsoka, the eyes sadly seem to be a bit out of place, and the lips as well. But look at that artwork. It's not from the show, as you can see. It's a bit different style, so that's like a separate illustration, a bit more realistic, if that would be the case, because so far I haven't met a person with this kind of haircut. Here we have our Trooper Echo. Before, when I ordered the wave, it wasn't, the Jawa and Echo weren't revealed yet, so I was like, I hope the other 2 figures are great. We only knew about Ahsoka and Maul, and look at that guy. Maul looking great as well. And this is my first copy of all of them, but I mean, you know how's the deal with Ahsoka figures, so I was like, let's order 2 Ahsokas here, and I also ordered 2 Ahsokas and 2 more molds, so I will have like 4 Ahsokas and 3 molds from a different place. I also ordered a couple more Echoes when it came out, and I wasn't sure, I didn't know it was gonna be part of the way. Anyway, it's good that I will have 3, so I will be able to choose which one has the best face print and all of that. This other Ahsoka, I have to check it with my own eyes. The eyes in this one seem to be, yeah, everything in this one seems to be on the right place. So this will be the one I'll be opening, I guess. Yeah, look at that. I'm really very excited to get this figure. I've been chasing the Galaxy of Adventures Ahsoka, you know, this like 5-inch kind of I don't know if I should say for kids, but more cartoony look figures. For example, I have this Boba Fett. I will unbox this one, which I really like. I mean, it's a really cool variant, a really cool design, and I really like the fact that the armor is not painted, but it's like a different plastic. I really like when they do that kind of, I mean, you can also paint the plastic because it's all clean, and he should have some silver chipping in there, yeah, kind of, you know, the weathering, you know, and the wear and tear, and you know. But I want, she's not shown here, but because she's from a different wave, but I really want to get the Ahsoka from that line as well. I would also like to get the Disney shop one, but I don't have any Disney shop in here. I will have to check in the internet, you know. They're not my main concern, but yeah, the character grew on me and on a lot of people, I guess, and now I want different versions, you know. Anyway, here we have Clone Commander Cody. Looks like a really good the copy looks, everything looks great, especially, I mean, the helmet, the paint looks like on the right place, especially, I mean, of course, most important is the visor, that it's everything there, or the breathing things there, and you know, the things are in place, you know. And this one seems to be a good copy, and the card is, every card looks in perfect shape, so that's kudos to Time for Action Toys, Kai Lips, here in Germany. I always say I will share the link, and I mostly haven't. It's not because I don't want to, but just because I always forgot. So I had to go back to my different videos where I said something like that and put the link. But yeah, I hope I don't forget this time to put the link. Otherwise, you can really just Google Time for Action Toys, Kai Lips with double P, Lips, and you will get to the website, and they have always come through. I mean, I ordered only 2 or 3 times from them, but I will continue ordering from them because they also always, or almost always, I don't know, they have the exclusives and all the things that, I mean, Target exclusives from Star Wars and G.I. Joe and all of that things. Of course, they sell out quick, yeah, but they put it there, they sell out quick, but they did it, you know. And because here in Germany we have no Targets, so you really have to check the different shops to get the exclusives. Now, we had another box. This is from another country. Maybe you saw there, I won't show the whole etiquette because, yeah, the whole label. Oh, that was a bit too bold. This is one I'm also very excited about. It's from media I haven't watched yet. Maybe I'll do one day if I get Netflix again. So this is not Star Wars. And as you maybe can already see, it's an import. Well, yeah, I told you that already. From Japan, and it's the Figma 503 Motoko Kusanagi SAC 2045 version, which is the third posable release by Figma or Max Factory, or yeah. I'll rip this. Normally I keep these things, but it's already like, and it's just a little delicate paper, you know. Normally I don't do it like that, but it was so tight. Well, the sad part of this is like, I mean, inbox is like, you don't get to see the figure properly because they come all covered in plastics to protect them. And maybe also, I mean, when you open these figures and you take the plastics, you can really smell the paints and all of the very healthy chemicals that we enjoy. Yeah, it's like I don't know, that helps you notice when you take those wraps off that, okay, this is new. And yeah, I mean, I had a bit of trouble with the post because this was, well, it came when I was on vacation in Mexico, which was like a month ago, and I was there for a month, and it came exactly halfway during my trip. After 7 days it went back to Japan because I didn't pick it up, and that's how it works here in Germany. And I was like, oh god. So I had to contact the people I bought it from, which was Luna Park or Yagamitsuki on eBay. And yeah, we had to arrange for a kind of a deal to pay half the shipping each part, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It was a bit like, that was a bit annoying, but it wasn't their fault completely. I was writing them like, oh, I'm gonna be away from la la la, but you know, sometimes there's maybe some misunderstanding with the languages or whatever. Anyway, and just look at that. I mean, this is this design is based on Ilya. Oh, I will owe you the name because I just forgot. I mean, this series, the main reason for me to have ordered this figure is because I really like the style of this illustrator, which is a Russian guy, Ilya Krushin. I'm wrong, you know, but Ilya something. If you Google like this thing like Ghost in the Shell SAC 2045 with the line below, you will find who developed the series, who was the main illustrator, and that's this Ilya. I forgot the surname, but I really admire his work, and you can also follow him on Instagram. And maybe I should just post a link to his Instagram on my, when I review this one, because that will happen. I'm not very keen on the idea of dismantling the whole figure just to get this look. I have nothing against that look, yeah, but to be like popping parts apart is not my favorite thing to do. Even if with Hasbro figures, many of us all the time are putting them in hot water to unstiff, to get parts flexible and to pull them apart and to do customs and swap parts and whatever, change the heads, the arms, whatever. Anyway, that was just a long commented kind of unboxing of boxes, of course. it's not a review, but yeah, I was very excited of getting these figures. I'm very excited, especially about the. I mean, I already have the Cody, but I wanted to get an extra one. I have a couple of extras, but because of the one I messed with, I still have it, and I won't throw it because it's good for if Cody would have been in the middle of a like a scorching battle and he got all muddy and messy and ashy, and yeah. But I really wanted to have another clean one and maybe do a more careful weathering or just leave it like that, you know. Anyway, but I have a couple now of this guy. I still need to catch up with I need Commander Fox, I need Commander Wolfie. That's the one I need most right now because yeah, it's one of the coolest one in sense of design. I mean his markings on the armor and all of that, his helmet. And yeah, I'm especially excited about the Ahsoka. All of them are exciting, but you know how popular Ahsoka figures are, and since they announced these figures and showed the pics, I think we all were like, wow, that's gonna be a great figure. These two are gonna be a great figure. This is a great figure as well. He's been around already. His appearance as a single carded figure, but these two were like oof, because they have ankle tilt and I mean more modern articulation. Yeah, I think this guy might also have these kind of things, but of course he's limited by the plastic. Is it called camo? You know, this kind of skirt thing. If it would be soft goods, it would be a world of difference, but it's still, the figure looks amazing and it's full of accessories. I mean, the ARC Troopers are just great figures. Anyway, that's it for now. I will cut it there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this kind of content. Check the reviews, check all the videos I already have there. I mean, all the ones you want to check, of course. And I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.